strike quickly being moved.
But thou art not quickly moved to strike.
A dog of the house of Montague moves me.
To move is to stir, and to be valiant is to stand. Therefore, if thou art moved, thou runnest away.
A dog of that house shall move me to stand. I'll take the wall of any man or maid of Montague's.
Quarrel is between our masters and us their men.
'Tis all one. I'll show myself a turn. When I fought with the men, I'll be cruel with the maids. Cut off their heads.
The heads of the maids.
Aye, the heads of the maids are their maiden heads. Taken in what sense they will.
Draw thy tool. Here comes two of the house of Montague.
When they do weapons out, quarrel, I will back thee.
How, turn thy back and run?
Fear me not.
No, marry, I fear thee.
Let us take the law on our side. Let them begin.
I will frown as I pass by, let them take it as they list.
Nay, as they dare, I shall bite my thumb at them, which a disgraceful dare.
Would you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Is the law on our side if I say aye?
No.
No, sir. I do not bite my thumb at you, sir. But I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir? No, sir.
If you do, sir, I am for you. I serve as good a man as you.
No better.
Well, sir.
Say better. Here comes one of my master's kinsmen.
Yes, better, sir.
Can you lie?
Draw few men. Gregory, remember that flocking bull.
Heart fool! Put up thy swords, you don't know what you do!
What? Art thou drawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee, Benvolio. Look upon thy death.
I do but keep the peace. Put up thy sword, or manage it to part these men with me.
What? Drawn, and talk of peace? I hate the word, as I hate hell, all Montagues and thee. Have at thee, coward! Down to the Capulets!
Down with the Montagues!
Down with Tybalt! Rebellious subjects! Enemies to peace! Profaners of this neighbor-stained steel, will they not hear? What ho! You men! You beasts! That quench the fire of your pernicious rage with the purple fountains issuing from your veins. On pain of torture from those most bloody hands, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground, and hear the sentence of your moved prince. 3 civil brawls, bred of an airy word by thee, O Capulet, and Montague, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets, and made Verona's ancient citizens cast by their grave beseeming ornaments to wield old partisans and hands as old, cankered with peace to part your cankered hate. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. For this time all the rest depart away. You, Capulet, shall go along with me. And you, Montague, come you this afternoon to no further pleasure in this case, to old Freetown, our common judgment place. Once more, on pain of death, all men depart.
Who set this ancient quarrel new approach? Speak, nephew, were you by when it began?
Here were the servants of your adversary, and yours close fighting ere I did approach, I drew to part them. In the instant came the fiery Tybalt with his sword prepared, who, breathing defiance to my ears, he swung about his head and cut the winds, who, nothing hurt withal, hissed him in scorn. As we were interchanging thrusts and blows came more and more, and fought on part until the prince came. We parted either part.
Oh, where is Romeo? Saw you him today? Right glad I am he was not at this fray.
An hour before the worshipped sun peered forth the golden window of the east. A troubled mind drave me to walk abroad, where underneath the grove of sycamore that westward rooteth from the city side, so early walking did I see your son. Towards him I made, but he was ware of me, and stole into the covert of the wood. I, measuring his affections by mine own, which then most sought where most might not be found, pursued my humour, not pursuing his, and gladly shunned those that gladly fled from me.
Many a morning hath he there been seen with tears, augmenting the fresh morning dew, adding to clouds more clouds with his deep sighs. And all too soon, as the all-cheering sun should in the furthest east begin to draw the shady curtains from Aurora's bed, away from light steals home my heavy son, and private in his chamber pens himself, shuts up his windows, locks fair daylight out, and makes himself an artificial night. Black and portentous must this humour prove, unless good counsel may the cause remove.
My noble uncle, do you know the cause?
I neither know it nor can learn of him,
Have you importuned him by any means?
both by myself and many other friends, but he, his own affection's counsellor, is to himself, I will not say how true, but to himself, so secret, so close, so far from sounding and discovery, as is the bud, bit with an envious worm, ere he can spread his sweet leaves to the air, or dedicate his beauty to the sun. Could we but learn from whence his sorrows grow, we would as willingly give cure as know.
See where he comes. So please you step aside. I'll know his grievance or be much denied.
Would thou wert so happy by thy stay to hear true shrift.
Good morrow, cousin.
Is the day so young?
But news struck 9.
Ay me, sad hours seem long. Is that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that which having makes them short.
In love?
Out.
Of love?
Out of her favour where I am in love.
Alas, that love so gentle in his view should be tyrannous and rough in proof.
Alas, that love whose view is muffled still should without eyes see pathways to his will. Where shall we dine? Ay me, what fray was here? Yet, tell me not, for I have heard it all. Here's much to do with hate, but more with love. Why then, O brawling love, O loving hate, O anything of nothing first create, serious vanity, heavy like this misshapen chaos of well-seeming form, feather of lead, bright smoke, cold fire, sick health, still waking sleep, that is not what it is. This love feel I that feel no love in this. Is thou not laugh?
No, cuz, I rather weep.
Good heart at what?
At thy good heart suppression.
Why, such is love's transgression. Griefs of mine own lie heavy in my breast, which thou wilt propagate the habit press of more of thine. This love that thou hast shown doth add more grief to too much of mine own. Farewell, cuz.
Soft, I will go along. And if you leave me so, you do me wrong.
I have lost myself. I am not here. This is not Romeo, he is some other where.
Tell me in sadness, who is it that you love?
What shall I groan and tell thee?
Groan, why no, but sadly tell me who.
Bid a sick man in sadness make his will. A word ill urged to one that is so ill. In sadness, cousin, I do love a woman.
I am so near when I supposed you loved.
She is fair, I love.
A right fair mark, fair cuz, is soonest hit.
Aha, what in that hit you miss? Should not be hit with Cupid's arrow, she hath Diana's wit. And strong proof of chastity well armed, from love's weak childish bow she lives unharmed. She will not stay the siege of loving terms, nor bide the encounter of assailing eyes, nor ope her lap to saint seducing go. Oh, she is rich in beauty, only poor, that when she dies with beauty dies her store.
So she hath sworn that she will still live chaste.
She hath, and in that sparing may make huge waste. For beauty is starved with her severity, cuts beauty off from all posterity. She is too wise, too fair, wisely too fair to merit bliss by making me despair. She hath forsworn to love, and in that vow do I live dead that live to tell thee now.
Be ruled by me. Forget to think of her.
Teach me how I should forget to think.
By giving liberty unto thine eyes, examine other beauties.
'Tis the way to call hers exquisite. In question more, these happy masks that kiss fair lady's brows, being black, put us in mind they hide the fair. He who was struck and blind cannot forget the precious treasure of his eyesight lost. Show me a mistress who is passing fair. What doth her beauty serve but as a note, where I may read who passed the passing fair? Farewell, cause thou canst not teach me to forget.
I'll pay that doctrine, or else die in debt.